Sakuigar Bones here, and I am back with my trooper. We're going to be going to Hoth this time, and I think this is the last class I need to go through Hoth, and then we'll be finished with that planet for good. Well, for now at least. Looks like we do have some convos with just about everybody, so I'll go do those first, and then we'll head over. So let's start with 4X, actually.
Success, sir. Lord Kavos has foolishly given away his position.
To all who excel in the arts of death, be it known that Lord Kavos, Master of Combat, seeks a lieutenant to serve him. I seek a worthy right hand to carry out my commands across the galaxy, and profit immensely. Those who think themselves suited should present themselves at the coordinates included in this message. Come prepared.
Who did Kavos send this message to?
The message was broadcast freely in many underworld channels, and delivered personally to a number of high-profile bounty hunters. The coordinates are on Tatooine, sir. I recommend we move quickly, before Kavos can find a suitable lieutenant and move on. For the Republic! Target neutralized, sir. Lord Kavos will threaten the innocent people of the galaxy no longer. As expected, his overconfidence made his defeat all but certain. I simply took my place among the scum, hoping to gain his favor, then struck at the first opportunity.
I bet that got you closer than you would have otherwise.
Precisely, sir. Lord Kavos decided that a fight to the death would determine his champion, every man for himself. Once the fighting began, I closed in. I started by grabbing a Nikto thug who was making liberal use of a flamethrower. With pinpoint accuracy, I hurled him toward Kavos, whose robes were instantly ignited.
I wish I could have seen the look on Kavos' face.
I would estimate that he was surprised, sir. Although Kavos was thoroughly distracted, I remained cautious and did not engage him directly. Instead, I targeted a nearby Mandalorian using a jetpack. As soon as his velocity and flight vector were pointed correctly, I opened fire with my cannons, sending him barreling into Kavos and the Nikto. The explosion did the rest.
Was anybody left standing when you were done?
Negative. All surviving applicants were listed as persons of interest to the SIS, so I elected to remain and subdue them all. This was a critical victory. Our comrades are sure to take heart when they hear that a monster like Kavos has been laid low. I'll begin searching for a new target at once.
Alright, 4X putting in some work. I'm kind of surprised the Sith would let him get so close when he has a huge Havoc badge on his shoulder. And I'm also surprised they let a droid even join the challenge. Huh, interesting.
Good news, sir. Garza's people decoded the first portion of those coordinates. Data points to an Imperial excavation site on Tatooine. Looks like my former SWTOR is being held there.
Then let's load up and get them out of there.
Ready when you are, sir.
Oh, interesting. Alright, we got a quest. Guess we're going to Tatooine. Probably do that afterwards, though. After Hoth, I mean.
Could I speak with you privately for a moment? I just need you to know, sir, that I've become quite fond of you. You've helped me far more than anyone I've ever known. Because of this, I'm forced to ask if perhaps you might feel the same fondness for me?
See if you can guess.
Yes. I get the impression that you aren't entirely impartial to me. I'm just... Personnel Code Section 2 discourages romantic relationships between personnel, particularly commanding officers. I want to spend more time with you, but I don't want to negatively affect squad performance.
This could be a risky move.
On the other hand, Personnel Code Section 1 encourages personnel to spend time together socially. Correlations between interpersonal compatibility and unit performance are strongly positive. we should probably return to our duties, but I think this is the right choice.
Woohoo! That first awkward kiss, though. I love it. Alrighty, let's go see what Vic has to say. And I think that's just, yeah, for ships. And I got Vic in his proper Havoc attire. I think he even has the badge on his shoulder there, too. So that fits perfectly, actually.
Let me tell you, boss, this is not where I figured I'd end up when I enlisted. Growing up on Nar Shaddaa, you only join the army for the free ticket out of there.
Don't forget the free guns, free armor, free food.
True enough. It's a sweet deal if you've got nothing. Before the army, I ran with whatever gang had the loosest boss and the most spare detonite. Had a long list of enemies. Even street trash take it bad when you blow up their buddies.
Do you ever wish you could go home again?
I've been back to that slime hole plenty of times. The heat's more than died down now. Joining up turned out to be the best idea I ever had. A lot more fun than running with those scrubs back on the streets, most of the time.
Sounds like everything worked out for you.
It's why I've got this sunny disposition. Enough reminiscing. Let's go trash something, huh?
One of the reasons why I like Vic is he kind of breaks that stereotype mold for like demolition guys where they're always like super loud and dumb, big and dumb. But Thanos, he's pretty cunning. He's got smarts.
Hey, come here. This is going to be hilarious. Remember the credits I brought in from that old weapons sale? Those were from my second buyer. The first guy I lined up wasn't offering as much as I liked, so I bailed on him. Cheap jerk is all worked up that I sold him to someone else. He's trying to put a scare in me.
Wouldn't it be easier to just ignore the guy?
Easier? Sure. But this is more fun. Guy's name is Red Hand Magarin. He runs a few guns. Thinks he's a real tough guy. Hey there, Red.
My guns, Vic. Where are they?
Well, I was having a chat with my new boss, the commander of Havoc Squad, and we decided to go with another buyer.
If that's the commander of Havoc Squad, I'm the king of Alderaan. I want those guns, Vic.
I assure you, I'm Havoc Squad CO.
I hope Vic's paying you good to get on my nerves. When you back out on a deal with me, there are consequences, Vic. I'll be seeing you.
Uh-oh, consequences. I hope I don't lose any sleep.
We've got bigger things to worry about than some arms dealer.
Yeah.
Heh. See, I think he had a... Nope, actually that was the only convo. Okay, so let's go to Hoth then. Hoth and Tatooine, opposite sides. Which makes sense, I suppose.
Come in, Captain. This is General Garza. I understand you've just docked over Hoth. Hoth is locked in a three-way resource battle between the Republic, the Sith Empire, and a powerful alliance of pirate warlords. It's pure chaos.
I'll be sure to stay on my toes, General.
You're recruiting a technical specialist named Sergeant Yun. Judging by his service record, he's the finest technician in the entire Republic military. Yun is a Gand, an uncommon species in the Republic, and he follows an indigenous shamanistic training. No one understands it, but his results are unmatched.
If he can get the job done, then I'll be glad to have him.
Whether through mystical powers or luck, Yun's gained a reputation from his squadmates for doing the impossible. Currently, he's scavenging crashed Imperial warships to piece together a functional Umbra encryptor, the machine responsible for the Empire's most secure military codes. It's critical that Yun completes the Umbra encryptor. We've never come close to breaking the code, and the amount of intelligence we could gain is immense.
With Havoc's help, the job will be done in no time.
Yun has already been informed of his transfer into Havoc Squad. I'm told he's excited to meet you. Contact me again when the mission is concluded and Yun has completed the Umbra encryptor. Garza out.
Well, time to find the Findsman for the first time. I think my trooper is probably the only one who doesn't really need specific cold weather gear. His armor works just fine. It's got its own heating system. All that good stuff. And the colors kind of blend in fairly well.
That's amazing. I never would have imagined. Officer on deck!
Why don't you give me the details of your operation, Sergeant? Having the Imperial's own record should speed up our search. Havoc is used to going in first, just pulling us in the right direction.
Alright, got our mission. Whoosh. Oh, there's one down. Actually got quite a few. Alright, last one. Oh, perfect. Slight bit of lag there. Seem to run out of ammo a lot faster than I used to, it seems like. Maybe it's just me.
Thank you for your assistance. I'll hit the barracks and stop the imps immediately.
Okay. Time for a slaughter, I guess. Here we go. Laura, get out of the fire. Gosh dang it. Oh, there's still someone. There we go. And the slaughter is complete.
This will help.
Fully understood.
Alright, so let's see. Yep, still here. Open sesame. Let's see, can we skip these guys? Ah, let's kill them. We already took everyone else out. Yes, so those are the turrets. Ah. I suppose that's where we're heading. I actually don't remember too much about the Hoth storyline for a trooper, which is strange, since I've done it so many times. But I guess it has been a while.
Engaging hostile.
Cool. Oh, I should probably... There we go.
There are 2 wires in the maintenance panel, Ewan. One red, one blue. What should I cut? Cutting the blue wire now. Thanks for the assist, Sergeant.
Yoon is a machine whisperer. Okay, so yeah, we can skip those guys. This is actually a pretty long part for this particular mission.
You've definitely proven yourself, Sergeant.
Okay. So, probably just quick travel to the nearest outpost.
That was incredible. I can't believe we pulled it off.
You and your team should be very proud of your performance, Sergeant.
Outpost 427, this is Major Artano, Information Control Specialist for General Racton's command group. Republic personnel are searching Imperial shipwrecks on Hoth. This cannot continue. Full security details will be posted at all crash sites immediately. I'm en route to Hoth now. Any questions about General Racton's orders may be addressed to me upon arrival. Glory to the Empire.
Who's this General Racton?
General Racton is the Empire's top field commander and campaign planner. Supposedly, he's never been beaten.
What do we do now, sir? The Empire knows we're coming.
If the Empire puts up guards, then we fight through them, soldier.
Yes, sir, Captain, sir.
Just pick a crash site and we'll move out. Let's make it happen, Sergeant.
Sweet. Planting charges. Maybe I should bring Vic along with this one. Bitches keep switching targets when I switch targets. That's funny. Yeah, this is the right way. Skipping through anything here. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, I passed it without even noticing. It's kind of hard to see like the blue outline and stuff when you've got all the ice around here. Kind of makes things a bit more interesting. Alright, last one. Where do I... Okay. See what I mean? It's kind of hard to see.
Your attempt to steal Imperial property has been detected, and reinforcements called from all nearby positions. Drop your weapons and enter Imperial custody, or face termination.
The more imps you send, the more I get to kill.
Ha! Bloodthirsty grandstanding. You had your chance. Now be crushed by the might of the Empire.
Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, hey. Where did... Right. Were they just hiding up there the whole time? Look at him. Died standing on his 2 feet. Frozen in place. Ooh, nice.
You don't get to die.
I'm collapsing the cave and making my way out.
Alright, let's vamoose.
I'll meet up with Corporal Sajan right away. What have the signs shown you, Yoon?
More cave searching, I guess. That's fine with me. Oh, wow. Pirates. Lots of pirates. More lambus bread. Here, let's... Aha. Well, at least they seem to be easy enough to take down. They're all spread out wide enough, just enough so that my AoE reticle won't go over all of them. I feel like they made the troopers' AoE reticle smaller. Or at least that's what it seems like. I don't know if that's true or not. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Captain, sir, they're everywhere. Sir, they're all over us. You have to warn Sergeant Yoon.
The enemy is neutralized, Corporal.
Neutralized enemy. Oh, good, good.
I'll try to ease his pain, sir, but I'm afraid there's nothing else I can do for him.
It was pirates. Grimy, murdering pirates. They knew what we were after. Their leader grabbed the Umbra part and ran.
Do you know where the pirates are based? Who their leader is?
All I heard them say was that they needed the Umbra parts. Please, sir, you have to warn Sergeant Yoon. The pirates will be gunning for him next.
Yun needs to know what's heading his way. Sergeant Yoon, come in. Sajan's team was ambushed by pirates. The Umbra component was stolen. More pirates are headed for your position. Over. 2 men were dead on arrival, and Sajan won't survive his wounds.
Thank you, sir. I had to be sure. Had to warn him.
Yun wanted you to know that you served with honor, Sajan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Damn, that's a shame. There's really nothing you could do, Alara? No amount of Kolto or Bacta? Felt like something could help them. Anyway, guess we'll go meet with Yoon. Darn pirates. Okay, we could probably skip some of these guys. I'm not too worried about this bonus quest mission. See, can we just jump down here? Yeah, I think so.
Must be tough losing Sajan and the others.
I found something, sir. It's a recording one of the pirates was carrying. Let's see here.
Got a chance at serious credits on this one. If you fail me in this, I'll hang your hides on my walls. Leave no witnesses. Grab the Umbra parts at these coordinates, and don't come back to the Star of Coruscant without them. Got it?
What's the Star of Coruscant? I'll get the last component no matter what the opposition.
Alright, got our last destination. The final piece. Okay. Just skip. Oh, guess not. Find everybody today. More corridors. Oi! I barely moved. Ugh. Alright, finally. That was a slog. Alright.
My, I can't for the life of me figure out what you might be after. I'm Zareen. I take care of targeted acquisitions, let's say. Like that little trinket you came here for, I get the impression that you want it pretty bad.
How do you know about the Umbra Encryptor?
Listening in on people's conversations can teach you all sorts of interesting things, my friend. That piece of junk is worth a lot to you, isn't it? So make me an offer. If it's high enough, maybe you'll walk out of here.
I won't cave into your demands, Zareen.
I should have known there's only one way you'd entertain me. Nice knowing you, pal.
Halt! I am Major Artano of the Imperial Military. Drop your weapons and surrender immediately.
Nobody be too hasty here. I'm sure we can work this out.
There is nothing to work out. You, the Menjuon, you're in possession of stolen Imperial property. Hand it over now, and I will consider sparing your life.
Yeah, shut up and make me an offer. If I like it, you can have what you want. If I don't, my boys and I kill everyone here.
Treacherous subhuman scum! Open fire, men! Get that component!
Well. Not sure what made her so confident. She only brought like 2 goons with her. I also like that my trooper wasn't willing to deal with Zareen, but as soon as the Imperials walked up, he's like, let's make a deal. Alright, so I guess that's it. It's a little anticlimactic there.
Sergeant, our mission is complete. Havoc Squad could never have done this without you and your team, Sergeant. This could change the entire face of the war, Sergeant. You should be proud. I would be honored, Sergeant.
Alright, not quite done yet. Oh, all the way on the other side of the base.
Unit 11 is lagging behind. Maybe Unit 38 could reinforce them.
Colonel, sir, Sergeant Yoon has completed his reconstruction of the Umbra Encryptor, sir.
Ah, that's fantastic. Stand at ease, Captain. Let's have a look. It's smaller than I expected. Tough to believe it's so vital. I understand you worked with Sergeant Yoon quite a bit to help make this happen. What did you think of him? You can speak freely.
Sergeant Yoon will be a great credit to Havoc Squad.
I couldn't agree more, Captain. I couldn't agree more. I'd trade any 10 soldiers in my command to keep Yoon around, but I understand he's needed for something much bigger. I don't need to know what insane thing High Command has you up to, but you'll be glad you have Yoon with you. I guarantee it.
Yun is going to be very helpful in future missions.
That he will. Best of luck in your operation, Captain. You're dismissed.
Alright, cool. Let's go back to the ship.
Captain, I've just been contacted by Colonel Fierros. I understand the operation was a complete success. Breaking the Umbra Code will have far-reaching effects. The Republic has gained an advantage today that could change the course of the entire conflict. Well done.
It's an honor to serve as always, sir.
Sergeant Yun, please step forward. Sergeant Yun, it is my pleasure to officially confirm your transfer to Republic Army Special Forces Squad Number 326, codename Havoc Squad.
The team is finally back to full strength.
It's been long overdue. Congratulations. With Sergeant Yun, Havoc Squad is ready to begin the operation against the Gauntlet superweapon. Return to Coruscant immediately, Captain. We have a lot to discuss. Garza out.
Alright, cool. That's gonna be it for Hoth. We're finally done with the planet now, with all the classes. And the next mission is going to be the last for Chapter 2, I believe. And I think I'm on that for pretty much every other class as well, so that'll be really cool. Yeah, I'll have to get Yoon some proper gear set up. I'm not sure what armor I'm gonna give him, but I'll figure that out later. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bones out.